Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Hey, I'm back and I'm better.
Hello, my gingerbread and jelly bean. Welcome back to another episode of J Vlog. Don't pay attention to the little watermark on my shirt. My name is Mark. Nice having you. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I'm always saying this because the channel has been growing daily, at least one subscriber per day, which is really good for me. So now I'm at 431 or 32 subscribers. And thanks to all the day one people that have been here, my friends, family, everybody. So welcome. Now today I'll be talking about long distance relationship. I'll be sharing my view on it. I'll be sharing my experience on it, and just go into details and share some of the things, what I believe, if it can work, if it can't work. So firstly, we have to put long distance relationship in two categories. One of the first category is you already were in a relationship with a person before, and then the person move away, whether the male or the female move away or relocated, where you can't see each other on a daily basis, or you're in the same country but you're so far apart, so you have distance. That's why it's called long distance. And then the next one is meeting somebody online, somebody in a different country or probably in the same country but different part, and you start to get to know the person and then you build a relationship from there. Now let me start off with the part where you meet the person online. Meeting somebody online is a 50-50 chance that you're actually going to get to meet the person. It's a 50-50 chance that it's going to actually work. And the reason I say this is because a lot of us human beings are driven by the physical aspect of a relationship. We want to see the person, we want to hug them, we want to touch them, we want to kiss them. A lot of people don't have what it takes, or the patience or the time to build a relationship on, say, a virtual basis, meaning over the internet, phone calls, video calls. We're in the day and age of technology now where people don't really write and send letters anymore. You have faster means of communication that they can actually use to communicate at a faster rate. So a lot of people want that kind of side of the relationship. They want to go out, they want to take pictures, they want to hang out, they want to show off their partner to the family, and stuff like that. And there's different reasons why people can't move, or different reasons why people are so far away. Probably you're in a different country and you don't like the type of males or females that are in your country, so you want to explore. You want a girl from Jamaica, or you want a guy from Jamaica, you like the culture, or you want an Asian girl, you like their food, you like their kind of style, you like that they're calm. So people have different preference and they go after what they really want. So you have to take that into consideration. But can it really work? I believe yes, it can work, but it takes two to let it work. It takes both person have to want the same thing. Both person have to be patient. Both person have to have the drive and the energy that it takes to build a relationship, especially when you don't see the person. There's certain arguments that will come up that you won't normally have when you're actually there in person, and you have to kind of gauge based on the virtual aspect of it, because you can't tell if the person is smiling, or normally when you're arguing with somebody face to face, you can hug them up and hush them, or kiss them, or play with them, or tickle them, and let them laugh, or trouble them, or poke them in the side, it's fun stuff like that to calm them down. But when you're on the phone venting or arguing or having a discussion, it is not as real as the face-to-face version of a relationship. Now, let's jump over to the long distance relationship, where you have been with this person before, you have experienced the whole physical aspect of it. I think that part is a little better. You have a stronger chance of still being together. However, it still takes two persons to say, alright, this is it. We were together before and we're going to wait on each other. We're going to let it work. We're going to find a way to do this. We're going to find a way to see each other again. I'm determined to let this work. A lot of people have that with them, but a lot of people still don't want that. A lot of people get bored, they get tired, they forget the love that they have, they want to move on, their mind change, they feel different about you because you're not there. And a lot of people are based on the physical. It's like out of mind, out of sight. You know that saying. A lot of people take that in a literal sense. Once you're out of their mind, they forget about you. They forget all the fun times that you guys had. They forget all the good things that you guys did. They forget, all those nice stuff, how the relationship started. They forget all those stuff because you're not there. They can't see you when they want, and then they see other people enjoy themselves, and then they get jealous. So we have to take that into consideration where long distance relationship is concerned. It's not a matter of the distance. It's just a matter of both persons wanting the same thing, both persons being patient, both persons having the drive and the energy and the time that it takes to actually continue that relationship or build that relationship on that hand. So you have to take these things into consideration when entering into a long distance relationship or about to embark on a long distance relationship. Ask your partner if that person can actually wait for you. Ask them if they can commit to this. Ask them if it makes sense. Ask them if you want to break up and then get back together at a later date, because people are funny and people will tell you something now and then do something totally different the next 10 minutes. So people are weird, and yes, people, you've been together for years and people will literally say, hey, they can't wait on you, or they're done, they can't bother anymore, this is somebody else that they like. So different stuff come up, but we have to understand that this is how people are. We just have to accept how they are. We just have to accept the change. Yes, it's hurtful and it's painful and it breaks your heart and it mash you up and it makes some people mad like myself. Me, I'm mad now and think, but you don't know, you just have to be strong and realize everything happens for a reason, and sometimes it's our fault and sometimes it's their fault. So just have to take responsibility for our actions and just work with it. Nothing lasts forever, and we're just here to enjoy life and help one and help the next one. Each one teach one. So we have to teach our brothers and sisters. We have to help in each other. We have to educate and kind of foster that kind of relationship. So long distance relationship can work, but it takes two persons to let it work. You have to factor in everything that I talk about and try and let it work. So this is where I'm going to end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I like talking about it. I think it's a really nice topic. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below. Remember to give the video a thumbs up, people. Me and I got fight, Give the video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, as I click on it. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and share for more videos, and I'll be still posting weekly, 1 or 2 videos per week. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys. More Plunkett, J Vlogs, I'm out. Hey, swim, swim.